Welcome to Two Cares for Pets, everyone. I'm here with Dr. Jessica Zink with South Tulsa Veterinary Hospital. And Doctor, we're here with Donovan, and he's really timid. He's really close to your chest. Give me a little bit of his history, because he can be adopted, he can be rescued. But what's his background?
So Donovan was a puppy mill baby. And I don't know if you're familiar with puppy mills and sort of what they are, but they are commercial breeding operations for animals, for dogs, and there's a high demand for certain breeds and certain mixes. Donovan is a Havanese poodle mix, and with puppy mills, they're sort of not the nicest conditions in a lot of cases. So these animals are commodities. They're not necessarily pets, and so they're often placed in sort of wire cages, lots of them together. They're not really around people much, and they don't go outside really. They're, it's just sort of a sad situation because these guys.
And you're kind of shoving them all together and spread their legs out.
Exactly. And another sad sort of situation with them is that, they're used for breeding, obviously. And so once these animals are found to either have poor genetics or certain issues and they're retired, these animals are often either destroyed or, worse. And so I would say that these babies, when they come out of these types of situations, their socialization is not the best. They don't really know people very well. They don't really know how to be outside, how to dog, really. They don't know how to play. They don't know how to do just normal sort of dog things because they sort of skipped that part of the socialization period. So. And
when they are rescued, how long does it kind of take to give them that socialization?
It can take them a while. It can take them anywhere from days to months, depending on their situation, depending on the type of breed they are, and just depending on their overall personality. And
when you're taking a look at a place, how could you know if there was a puppy mill?
So to find a good breeder, a lot of times, and it's hard to know, but you need to ask some pointed questions. Things like, would I be able to see in person the dam and the sire? Would I be able to look at the conditions where they're kept, where the parents are kept, and where the puppies are being kept? And those are all important factors, because if they won't let you see it, then a lot of times there's something to hide there.
And when you are trying to socialize them, maybe you do get Donovan, what's one of the first things that you can kind of do to ease them into that situation?
Well, I think probably one of the most important things is just to really go slow with them and be as patient as you can, because these babies, like I said, they just don't know how to dog necessarily. So potty training is going to be a challenge. Things like being around other dogs, other people, it's going to take a lot of time. So go slow and be patient.
All right, well, if you do want to rescue Donovan or any other little puppies just like him, he is from Memphis Street Animal Rescue. That is oklahomapaws.com. It's also an email, oklahomapaws@gmail.com. Doctor, I appreciate you. And Donovan, you are an absolute sweetheart. That is Two Cares for Pets. Thanks for joining us.